Back to the weather now. Here's a live look from Galveston, courtesy of our partners at Saltwater Recon. A pleasant evening on the island tonight, but big changes on the way. Kim Castro back with the latest on the cold front. Kim.
Hey, Grace. Yeah, a very warm start to 2022, but our mild southeast Texas weather about to be flipped on its head. Still warm for tonight. Temperatures holding in the 70s, a wide range of 70s. Low end for Columbus, you're at 72 this evening. Upper 70s for Bush and for Hobby. Speaking of, you guys shattered records for today. Galveston too. 80 degrees was the daytime high. 4 degrees warmer. Usually we flirt with records between 1 and 2 degrees, so being this far above the record is a pretty impressive. 86 degrees for Hobby. 85 for Bush. Not only broke the daily record, but the monthly record. The last warmest temperature recorded for the month of January was 84 degrees, so we broke records on both ends here. All right, this is a look at the Arctic front that we've been talking about, already dipping down temperatures into the teens for the Panhandle, very quickly going to be making its way down into our area. And look how much of a punch it really packs. Look, take your eyes up north there. Minnesota, minus 21 degrees for the northern portion of the state. North Dakota also in the negative teens. Montana in the teens. And you can see the sharp divide between that very cold air and the very warm, humid air. And it's causing some issues. Right now, there is a wintry mix for the Panhandle, just a couple of flurries there. As we take our eyes to the northeast, that's when we start to see the severe weather. There's definitely winter storm watches and warnings for the Midwest. And there's severe thunderstorm warnings for areas including Tennessee, Kentucky. There's also tornado watches, flash flood watches and warnings. They're getting the very active side. That's where the main energy of the system is concentrated. We're going to see the tail end of the system, so our biggest threat is going to be the cold. We've got 2 warnings in place. First, a freeze warning. This is imminent, so this is for our counties to the north and to the west. There's going to be freezing conditions for tomorrow morning that last until 9 o'clock in the morning. A freeze watch. Temperatures will continue to plummet as we head into Monday morning, so that's actually going to be the colder of the 2 days. A hard freeze watch is in effect for the northern and western counties for Monday morning. And that lasts until 9 o'clock too. All right, so when will we see the very cold weather arrive? That's a snapshot at midnight. You can see that front now passing through Del Rio, getting up into Tyler, Texas, and pushing towards Louisiana. As we're waking up, 9 o'clock in the morning, that's when it's going to feel the chilliest. Actual temperatures in the 30s for Houston, even cooler for our northern counties, but feels like temperatures going to be much colder than that. The reason for that, we are coupling not only cold air from this Arctic blast, but also some very breezy air. So wind is sustained. So these aren't wind gusts. Wind is going to be sustained at 20 to 25 miles an hour, and that continues until the evening hours. So what's actually going to feel like as you wake up tomorrow morning, we'll have at it. 26 degrees at Bush, 18 degrees at Huntville, College Station, 13 degrees. Bitterly, bitterly cold start to our Sunday. Now the high is going to actually make it into the mid 40s actual values, but it's going to feel like the mid 30s. We'll take it into the mid 50s as we head into Monday, temperatures rebounding into Wednesday, another front pushing through, and that's going to drop our temperatures again into the mid 50s come Friday. So 2022 certainly bringing us some cooler air. Grace?
I may just stay inside tomorrow morning. That sounds so bitterly cold.
Best advice. It's going to hit you in the face, and we're not ready for it.
I'm not. Thank you, Kim.